Over the centuries, 18-year-old boys have been forced to register to Selective Service. For those who don't know what Selective Service is, it's sort of like a contract you fill out when you're 18 that forces you to get drafted to the Army if we go to war. Today I'll be asking questions on the Selective Service. I'm Desmond Baker, and let's begin. I'm going to ask you a few questions on Selective Service. Can you tell me a little about what you know?
Selective Service is the paperwork that you fill out when you turn 18, so you can be enlisted in if there's a draft.
It's a way for the government of the United States to have an understanding of how many able-bodied citizens it would have to recruit.
When a male is 18 years old, he has to sign up for the draft, so if the country were to go to war, they would pull his name randomly, and then he would be selected as a soldier to go fight.
Do you know what Selective Service is?
Well, sort of. I know that it's like sign up when you're 18 for the military, and it's at the draft. You have the chance to get drafted by the military.
What are your opinions on it?
I do think it's fair. If the country has to go to war, then they do need soldiers and they do need fighters.
I believe everyone should have the opportunity to serve their country, and if they get drafted, they get drafted. I understand.
Everybody should have to participate. Everybody should have to give back, serve their country in some capacity.
If they need people to go, they have to do a draft because people aren't just going to sign up.
Women do not have to fill out the Selective Service. What do you think about that?
I think that that's unfair. As a woman, I think that we should have to play a necessary part in this part of government. In order to further gender equality, women should be required to sign up as well.
I don't think it's fair. I think everyone's equal, and they should also be drafted into the military too.
I don't think this is fair. I am a feminist, and I do believe in equal rights, so I feel that if men gotta do it, women gotta do it too.
So now you know a little bit more about Selective Service, and you've heard some of our guest comments. Thank you for listening, and back to you, Brian.